Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use this cool new Midjourney update, Consistent Style. As you can see right here, I have a lot of things going on, especially this one. It's a very consistent style regarding a cat with that design. Don't worry about this one because I'm gonna teach you how to do this step by step. For example, this dog right here is a consistent characters and got the style with this image. So let's get started. Let's focus first on the prompt bar. Again, I'm inside Midjourney, or rather, I'm inside my server with Midjourney bot inside it. I have a video on how to add Midjourney inside your server, so please check it out. Now let's get started right here on the prompt bar. Simply type in this exact prompt. For example, I'm gonna type in imagine. You'll see two imagine prompts. Of course, I'm gonna choose Midjourney. And with this one, I'm gonna use this symbol. I'm gonna put dog so I can generate two at a time or multiple prompts at a time. Dog, cat, and for last one, I'm gonna add stallion just for the sake of discussion. I'm gonna close it. And of course, I'm gonna add this specific command. This is the one that gives me consistent styles. It's gonna be sref or s reference. And basically for this one, I'm gonna need a reference. So since I already have a prompt, I need a reference to work with. Let's use this one right here. I'm just gonna click on it, left click hold, like so, and then drop it like there. So one thing to take note of is you need to have a space. Let me just check if I have a space between the srefs and the link. So right now I don't have one. And now I have a space right there, like so. You'll see the blue highlight right there. That's the space we're looking for. Once you have that space added and then the link, now simply just answer and wait for the magic to happen. Simply click on yes. It will now create 3 prompts at a time. One for dog, one for cat, and one for stallion. So I'll get back to you once they're here. So welcome back to the video. Here are our results. We have one for cat. Very consistent drawing style or consistent style right there. We have one for stallion or horse if you want to have it like that. However, on the second, you'll notice a collar. A shirt wearing it, because if you check our photo, the reference one we had, it has a shirt right there. However, the style is there, the consistency is also there. So just keep on generating until you found one. However, if you check on the things on the options, there is no stylize, there is no style or rather variation region, because this is still in beta phase. The exact application is still in beta phase. Now that being said, let's check the last one for dog. Again, let me pull up my reference photo. Perfect. I love this one right here, the third one. And that is gonna be the consistent style option for you. Basically, we're done here. However, I want to add some more options for you to work with. So please stay at the end of the video to learn these options. So let's start with the second one. So again, click on imagine, like so. And for the prompt, I'm gonna choose this one first. Almost forgot. And then for this one, I'm just gonna choose Batman for this, okay? Because I love Batman. And then of course, don't forget about the command sref with that one. Let me just choose an exact style I want to work with. I'm gonna choose the neon for now, this one right here. How about this one, okay? Give me a second here, I'm just gonna look for it. Perfect, this one. I'm just gonna paste it like so. Make sure that we have a space. As you can see, I don't have a space just yet. I'm gonna include a space over there. And now once I'm done, simply click on enter and let the magic to happen. Now, I'm gonna create one more prompt so I have 2 later on because I want to show you the difference. Let me just copy this one like so and then paste it here for another prompt. Give me a second. Perfect. And now for this second reference, the difference that I'm gonna do is this exact command. I'm gonna put dash dash again and SW. Now, what is SW? SW stands for style weight. Basically, you're gonna adjust the intensity of the style on how much it will refer on the reference image. By default, if you don't put anything or you don't include a value for style weight, that will be a default of 100 and this will be the results. Basically, it will be a good one. However, if we input 1000, it will have a different result. Let's try another one because I want to show you the difference for everything, so you'll have an idea how to work with. Let's input style weight 0 for now, so you'll see the difference. And by the way guys, a spoiler, for me, I always with the 100 or the default, or I just don't use style weight at all, especially on this exact feature for version 6 of Midjourney. And this is gonna be a result, pretty cool, pretty awesome. If you're gonna ask me, it will be by default value of style weight in reference of the reference photo. Now, we're almost done for the 1000. I'll get back to you once I have the 1000 and the 0, okay? So welcome back to the video. So right now, this is the 1000, our result. So what can we say here? So basically, the higher the value of style weight, the higher it will refer to the reference image and lesser than Batman. Because you don't see Batman smiling. That is the natural thing to do regarding Batman, especially those shades right there. The fourth one is good, but you don't see Batman here. Technically, I don't see Batman anywhere here if it will be a normal photo. And then of course, the 0 style weight. This is the one. So with this one, it has 0 reference on the style photo or reference photo. That is why it doesn't see any neon style right there. But it is a good photo nonetheless. Especially this one right here, the fourth one. I like it so much. That being said, I want to upscale it. I'm going to keep it for personal use. Now let's move on with another option for you to work with. So let's try another example. For this one, I want to highlight the question, what kind of prompt should I use? If you simply put a exact word, for example, let me just type in imagine. Sorry about that, I'm having a hard time typing. So should I just use Batman and then go straight to SS reference? Like so, and then pull up the link. If this is enough, is this good enough? Now let's see if it's going to be good enough, okay? I'm going to click on enter. And of course, I'm going to create one more prompt just for the sake of the discussion with an exact prompt right there until version 6. But for this one, I'm going to add a little bit more on the prompt. So for example, Batman, I'm going to type in drawing portrait like so. Zap drawing portrait. Perfect. Now, you might notice I've added an exact phrase or word to describe this exact image. Let me just see the difference. I'm gonna get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. This is gonna be the example. We have 2 examples right here, or 2 output regarding the how to prompt your prompts, basically how to write your prompts. Is that what I mean? So the first one's basically Batman, and then I've included the reference altogether. And second one, I've helped the AI describe the reference photo. So if you see the 2 results, let me just highlight the first one. On this first one, you'll see a bit of an error. There is that lapses on this ear. This one is not fully covered. And this one is good enough, but this is much more the reference photo and there's no neck costume right there. So for me, the first one is the only one good here. And now let's check the next one. And here it is. For the next one, I've just helped him describe the reference photo. We have the full caption, the symbol, and this one right here is pretty good enough. It really defines Batman. And if you check on the costume right here, there is the stitching on the leather, make it more high quality. Basically, this is what I want to highlight. So don't just type in a word and then go straight to reference photo. I suggest help the AI or help Midjourney to describe the reference photo to get more better results. Basically, that's it. And now let's move on with another example. So for this example, we're gonna use this photo. It's gonna be an old cartoon or classic cartoon, 1990s if I'm not mistaken. However, I'm still gonna use Batman for this one. So imagine, click on enter, put in Batman like so. And of course, don't forget the help that we're gonna give Midjourney. So 99's anime screenshot. Perfect. And with that being said, I'm just gonna copy this one. Almost forgot SS reference. Give me a second. Perfect. The space, and then just drag it also on your link. Make sure it's inside the prompt link, not outside. That's also difference. Make sure there's a space. And with this one, I'm gonna add some prompts here or some commands. So earlier, I have already talked to you about style weight. For this one, I'm gonna talk about stylize. There's a difference. Style weight is SW, stylize is S only. So let me just type in S. I'm gonna put 1000. So I'm gonna introduce chaos. Chaos is basically this one, C, and then chaos is the definition of, or the vice versa of consistency. It gives you variant of designs. However, if you put Chaos 50, it will not differ much on the reference photo, so you'll still have consistent styles. Anyway, you'll see the result, and you'll see what I mean here. I'm just gonna add some more here. I'm just gonna add aspect ratio 16:9, just for the discussion purposes. And let's have some fun here. Let me just enter and see the result. So welcome back to the video. Here's a result regarding the earlier Batman 90s anime screenshot and a reference photo, this guy right here. Against Stylize 1000, Chaos 50, and of course the version 6 alpha of this Midjourney. So as you can see right there, we have one with the mustache. It's a bit weird though. However, this one right here, the second one is unbelievably good. So if I'm going to upscale that one, here we have it. And we can use this one as a reference photo one more time. So I'm going to leave it here and move on with the next one. So I'm going to give you one last sample. It's a bit more combination of everything we've learned so far. So I'm going to put imagine, prompt, and for the sake of discussion, I'm going to use Batman one more time. And with this one, I'm going to remain it as Batman. You might be questioning me why, because I already told you to help the prompt, right? But for this one, we're going to use 2 prompts or 2 reference photos. So I'm not going to help one of each. I'm going to help it later on. I'm going to show you the difference, okay? So I'm just going to use Batman there. I'm going to use S reference photo. Forgot one more dash. And with this one, I'm going to use a different color. Let me just look for the neon earlier. Give me a second here. I think I'm almost there. Found it. I'm going to use these 2 photos in combination with Batman. So first one would be the neon. Place it like so. Make sure there's a space. And then one more space, and then highlight and drag the drawing. So make sure it's going to be that one, and then simply click on enter. Now I'll get back to you once I have the results. It's pretty exciting for this one. So welcome back to the video. This is the result of 2 combining reference photo with 1 single prompt. Now as you can see right there, there is some awesome things going on, especially in the 4th one. We've added neon and the classic old school painting or drawing all together, and we have this one. So if I'm gonna upscale to number 4, and basically I just want it for personal use. Now I'm gonna explain something here. Earlier when I say I'm gonna teach you how to let me just say here, increase the intensity of one of each. For example, I'm gonna copy everything here like so up to the version 6.0. Click on imagine. Earlier I said just use one, right? Or help the AI prompt. Now here's the way how we're gonna help it. Paste it like so and look for the end of one link. So this one right here is the one that is neon. This second one right here is the one with the black and white drawing. So if you want to increase the intensity of neon, simply space, double colon, and then put a value. I think that will be 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. So I'm gonna put 3 right there. Click on enter. Again, one more time, I'm going to use now on the second one. So paste it, and then increase the value of the second one, space, colon, and for this one, I'm going to put 3. So welcome back to the video. Here we have it, our final results. Since I've increased the intensity of the neon reference photo, especially this one right here, I have increased it or put it on the much more neon side. As you can see right here, this one is smiling, listening to music like the reference photo, also this one. But for me, I like the third one better. It gives more Batman appeal and gives more neon appeal altogether. And that being said, have some fun regarding the options I gave you. Again, don't forget the S reference and spaces. Those are important regarding this new feature. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.